Welcome to Peloton's 3-minute HCM overview series, and this video is on workforce compensation. This is a manager user, and we're going to show you how a manager approves worksheets for subordinate managers. And also I'm going to show you how you can have compensation letters generated from the workforce compensation tool. My name is Rebecca Magstead, and I am a member of Peloton's HCM practice. So let's jump in and show you how this works. I'm in as Anita Kennedy. She's the CFO of Vision Corporation. And right now she's on the Me tab, but she's going to go to My Team, which is her manager tab, and go to the workforce compensation tile. So when she goes in, you'll see only a little bit of her budget has been used up, but she herself has not started and has not started to make any recommendations for her employees. But we see that some of her managers have made recommendations. And if she goes to the approve task, she will see that James Seller has submitted his worksheet. Now she can go and look at James's worksheet over on the reward task. She also can view a few things here. If she wants to see some metrics, she could go to, for example, alerts to see James here has 6 eligible workers. It looks like 3 of them have alerts. So let's click on that and see what's going on there. Okay, it looks like Raymond got a bonus that exceeded the recommended maximum amount. And it looks like 2 of the salary increases puts the new salary outside the salary range. So she might want to dig in and look at that before she just approves it. But for the sake of this 3-minute example, we're just going to let it go. And we're going to show you the options that you have at this point. We're going to highlight James's row. And we're going to go to approve. Now, if she wanted to, she doesn't have to do each of these individually. If everything looks good from her budget and such, she can really just approve all of her managers all at once. But in this case, we're just going to do a selected manager if we approve. She also has the ability to return this to James for correction. She didn't like those 3 alerts. She can say, hey, can you please fix these? And you'll see at that point, the access will change from no updates allowed back to updates allowed for these other, which is what these other people have. They can go in and make changes. She also has the option here if she wants to change this to no access for James. So the difference here is no updates allowed. It's in read only. But if you don't want your managers to go into the worksheets for some period of time where you make changes, you can change it to no access. Or she can just request information. Maybe she's not going to push it back, but she just wants to understand why he did what he did. But in this case, we're just going to approve it for James. We can make a comment if we'd like. We'll submit, and we'll see that this one is in approvals, which means it has gone up to her next level manager, the CEO, for review and approval. Okay, we're going to save and we're going to go out. Now, the other thing I want to show you in this video is what options you have for compensation letters. I'm going to go to the communicate task. And I'm going to drill down in James's organization. Now you have several options for how you do these in your organization. You can have them here for managers to individually generate and provide to employees. You also have the option to push it to as a PDF to the Me tab of employees, or you can push it to the My Teams tab and have managers still deliver those. Also, you can define what status you want these to be generated in. Typically, you're not going to have them generated until everything's fully approved or maybe even processed and pushed over to the HR portion of the application. But you can do it in any status, and that's what we're going to show you here because it's a demo, and I want to be able to show you what the letters look like. So I'm going to pick this template. I'm going to open it in Adobe. And you'll see here, the letter is a PDF and it brings in the information dynamically from the workforce compensation worksheet. These are RTF templates. They are highly configurable. Oracle provides a starting point for you, but you can change them with your logo, the information that you'd like to include in your letter and really make it your own. So I hope you enjoyed this video today and you learned more and are excited about the workforce compensation module. Thank you.